Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your timing from where you're watching me this minute. Thank you so very much. Thank you if this is your first time of joining this channel. Bravo, you have just taken the right step in the positive direction, and you need to cement it by what? Subscribing to my channel, like it, share it, and hit the notification bell for updates, and then spread the good news. And then if you are a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you for supporting me while I move ahead to support the HDD goal. We are partners in progress. Thank you so very much. And today, I'm bringing very enticing and wonderful opportunity that is a game changer for your career if you stay tuned. So stay tuned, continue watching me. So today I'll be talking about how to create LinkedIn and optimize it. Yes, majority of you don't know the magic of LinkedIn. Yes, because LinkedIn is actually your global voice. It is actually your global voice. Some people might be asking me, what is LinkedIn? What is this woman saying? Yes, I know some people might know what LinkedIn is, but doesn't know how to use it. They created an account many years ago, but it's just there. And some other people will be like, I'm hearing this for the first time. Just be calming down. I will explain all of that. So LinkedIn is actually a social media app for professionals that enables you to connect with professionals of like minds across the globe. People who will challenge you and push you to go beyond your limit to do something extraordinary and inspiring. So it is an inspiration app for career professionals who really want to scale and move very far in life. So that is what LinkedIn is. So if you are a student, or maybe you are just a career person at any stage of your career, say maybe at the entry level, mid-level, professional or senior role, whatever level you are, and you don't have LinkedIn, and though probably you have LinkedIn and LinkedIn have not been bringing you opportunity, please stay glued to this video, because this video is a life changer for you as a career professional, because LinkedIn is actually made. It's actually made to change your life and to transition you to the next level of work, global visibility, and that professionalism. So that's why I'm here. So today I'm gonna do a video on how you can create a LinkedIn account and then optimize it. And so if you are here and you're that person that for many years you created your LinkedIn account, and you've not been experiencing some of these things I do experience. I wake up in the morning, a message pop up, offer. They give you offer, some you reject and some you accept, both local and global offer. If you have a LinkedIn and you don't have that kind of experience, this video is for you, because your LinkedIn probably has not been optimized, or you have not done the right thing to enable recruiters and opportunities scatter at the global stage to locate you. So stay tuned, because at this moment I'm gonna take you by hand to walk you through on how you can probably create a professional LinkedIn profile or optimize already created one, so that you can get an advantage of using LinkedIn. So stay tuned and let's head to our browser, where I'm gonna take you step by step on how you can do all of these I have just then. See you at the browser. Okay, so get to your browser. At your browser, type www.linkedin.com. Sign in. Then you'll be greeted with this landing page. If you look at this page, you will see join now, sign in. For someone who is new, who have not created LinkedIn account before, you are supposed to click on join now. You enter your email address or phone number, enter password of your choice, minimum of 6 characters, click on continue. You'll be asked with your username, enter your first name and your last name, then click agree and join us. So the moment you click agree and join now, your account will be created for you. Deal done. The first step is that you have created your account. Then the second one is for you to sign in. You can sign in by what? Clicking on sign in here. Then you enter that email address that you use. the password you selected. Somebody like me, I already have a LinkedIn account, so I did not create a new account. So I will just head on to my already existing account. I can use it, it's already saved there because it's my phone. I can click here and then join using my, there are several ways. If I don't want to join through my browser, I can also join through my app by downloading the app. So now I have joined through my browser now because I already saved the credentials there. So if you look at this now, this is LinkedIn. This is the home page. Look at this like the home. Currently at the home page. This is what I have here. My network. I have my network. This is where you see all the people that have sent friend requests for me or giving me one invitation or the other. This is the number of connections I already have. I can still add more connections. If I want to post, I can click on post to share any post there. Then here is notifications for maybe new messages or new posts shared in my network. Then that's it. But where I want us to head on to now is on my profile, which is your profile. So as I'm walking you through my own, you are going to use what I've done on my own to create your own. So for those who just created their okay, now it's taking me to my app. I need to log in to my app because I'm going to my profile. Okay, this is my profile. I select clicking on the picture, then I click on view profile. Now, if you look at my profile or for anyone's profile on LinkedIn, the first thing you see is this is exactly how recruiters, people across the globe view your profile. The first thing you will see in this profile is my background image, which is this. This is my background picture. Your background picture on LinkedIn speaks volume. It speaks a whole lot of volume, but majority of people don't have background picture. So I want to start with the background picture. So the background image is very, very important. It's good. It's at the background image that you define everything you do, who you are, what you do in a summary, in a nutshell. If you look at my own, you see that this is my name, Happiness Sakabike. I'm a developer, a woman in tech ambassador, a Google developer co-lead, chief data officer ambassador, SDG 458 advocate, ERP software training consultant, research analyst, AI and robotic enthusiast, trainer and team lead. And any other thing, I found that 3G global connection and abroad opportunities. So what I'm trying to say is that your background picture is actually your elevator pitch speech on LinkedIn. Is your elevator pitch on LinkedIn because that is exactly where a recruiter or maybe a sponsor or maybe anybody who want to interact with you, who have not seen you physically or done anything with you physically, we look at it at a glance and discover who you are really before the person can now begin to go down to see everything you've done based on what you have listed. So that's why I'm taking time to. So it's good you put up a very good background image of yourself, which is speaking or maybe telling stories of you as a person. And then another thing is this your profile picture. Your profile picture is also very, very important. It speaks a whole lot of volume. There are some people that they put anyhow picture. No, you should put a picture that depicts your professionalism. Smart looking headshot of you. Very, very important. You get a very good smart looking headshot of you that depicts professionalism. Then another thing is your name and then your titles. If you look at the title, there are some people now, they will now come and say, okay, my title is I am a founder. Yes, even if you say you are a founder in your title, yes, you still need to be a bit detailing about what you do as a founder. If you look at my titles, yeah, I made mention of a software engineer, an ERP software implementation and training consultant, senior professional member. So the title incorporates what I do. Um, One, it has already informed the person that one, I'm a developer. Two, maybe by detailing, the person will know the kind of developer I am. Two, I am an ERP software implementation and training consultant. I belong to professional body and I'm a community lead by the reason of um, WTM ambassador and GDG co-lead. And I'm also a chief data officer ambassador. So by this now you see that this title now is in is speaking a whole lot about where I belong, what I do. Then after that, it's at a glance, the person will look at it and find out that yes, at least this person has a lot embedded in him or her. So after looking at that, the next thing the person will now begin to look at, the person will now look at, okay, what next? Move down to your profile to see details of what you've done or about you, everything about you. Under this about me now, you can see that I have here under about me, I have some little write-up about me. There are some people in there about me, they'll be so brief as if they are running away. In the about me is an opportunity for you to tell little story about you as a person to that person that is not seeing you. If you look at my own, see, I am a dedicated and result-oriented IT professional with a comprehensive skill set encompassing programming, ERP software implementation and deployment, training and presentation, community leadership, managerial expertise, and project management with a proven track record of successful navigating the ever-evolving technology landscape. I bring a unique blend of technical proficiency, leadership acumen, and community engagement that allow me to deliver exceptional outcomes for organization. With a deep commitment to technology and a track record of leveraging my skills to drive success, I am prepared to contribute my expertise to your organization. My passion for staying ahead in the dynamic IT landscape, coupled with my leadership and project management capacity, position me as an invaluable asset in achieving your strategic objective. I am excited about the opportunity to further discuss how I can make a substantial impact in your endeavor and help your organization drive in the ever evolving digital world. So, this is just like your cover letter. What I'm trying to say that your LinkedIn about us session, about you session is just like your cover letter where you need to write like an elevator speech of what you are bringing to the table for one who have not known you and who intends to meet you. Now, under these top skills now, you are expected to list your top skills. So how do you do this? Somebody might ask, how did you do it? So the moment your profile is being account is created, if you navigate to your profile, there's a section here where about us. Once you click, like if I click edit now, I can begin to add more things here. I can begin to write more prevention because I am entitled to write up to 2,600 characters. So I can begin to add more stories. So the essence of this character is to enable you exhaust everything you feel. We convince someone that is not seeing you to see you as an asset and then maybe send you a request for an opportunity. Then below it, you will now see where you are going to list your top skills, your 5 top skills. So you are going to leave those top skills to enable the person know the skills that you are prioritizing from what you have already listed. Then so after that then comes your experience, ranging from your latest experience. You can see it under this experience. You can see it. You list all your experience starting from the very first experience. Is going to come in a hierarchical order from the very first experience, just like maybe your career growth, the very first one, and the way you grow in a trajectory form. You list all of them. The person will see those experiences and how you are able. You can see that under each of your experience, you should be able to tell what you do in that experience. You should be able to tell what you do in that experience and probably tell the problem you have been able to solve under that experience. What problem have you been able to solve? So you should be detailing. So for each of the one I'm clicking here, once you click on it, for instance, now you might ask, how do you add it? Under this, there's a place called Add Session. For those that created their account new, under this Add Session, you click on Add Session. You see it? Under Add Session, you can begin to add your education position, like new positions, new roles you've gotten, companies you've gotten. So add your career breaks, add your skills. Then under recommendation, you can add maybe featured skills. You can now add your license and certification, add the projects you have done, courses you have obtained. Then under this addition, you can see you can add voluntary experience, publication, awards and honor, tests, languages, add organizations you belong to, which I'm going to show you in my own now. How my own is just, I just came back to show you how you can add those sessions for someone who just created an account who is wondering. And you must make sure that this place is click open. Do you understand? You must enable this place to show that you are open for opportunity. Otherwise, if this place is not open for opportunity, then people might think that you will not be visible. Even with everything you've done, you'll not be. So this place shows that you are open for opportunity. So recruiter can contact you, anybody can contact you. Then under here, open to work, you can see you are going to highlight the current roles you are aspiring. Like someone like me now, because I want to venture into my PhD program and then go into research under artificial intelligence and robotics. I'm looking for opportunity in research area, research related opportunity like research assistant, research associate roles. That is why I show it here, so that for any roles within this trajectory, someone can hit me up and contact me and see that I'm open for that. So then we move down. So what I'm saying is, after listing all your experiences, the companies you've worked, your role, the results you were able to deliver, or maybe the problem you solved, you should be detailing about that. Under education, you now highlight your educations, starting from the list. Maybe like my own, I started from secondary school, university, BSc, MSc. I listed all of them here. Then that's under education. Then under license and certification, you should be able to list all the license and certification you have gotten under this section. You can see how I've listed on my own. This will enable the recruiter, once he come, he will now look at your profile and see what you are up to. Then under project, I've been able to list all the projects I've handled over the years. You can see it here. Even there are some projects that I have not added here. So what LinkedIn does is that you should be able to be updating your projects on regular basis. You can see all the projects I have done over the years, yeah. Plus the one I have not added, which I will now add. All the projects I've done this year, I have not added it here. So you do project, you add it. Then under voluntary roles, like I said, this voluntary role is your ticket for anything has to do with funding, grant, abroad, and the rest of it. You should be very, very intentional about it. Then you can see under my voluntary role, which I know that my voluntary role, I have not been able to update all the voluntary work I've done, but this is a sample to you. Get engaged, do a whole lot of voluntary role, come here and update it. So these are my voluntary work over the years. Then you now come down again, you see skills. I've listed all the skills I've acquired over the years, about 39 of them. Then recommendation I have given, this is a recommendation I have given. I can also ask for recommendation and receive my own. Then publications that I've done, these are research work I've done, and the ones that I have published in international journal. Like this one, I published this too in Global Scientific Journal. These are various publications I have done. This one is the award I have received. And these are the organizations I belong to. So the moment you are able to craft out your LinkedIn profile like this and set it to open and then open to specific area of interest. You must be specific in the area of interest. You are very open at that moment, so that people contacting you will be channeling their energy toward this area, not maybe the area you are not interested. The people will be busy contacting you because you have not specified the area you're open to. Like somebody like me now, because I am working on starting my PhD program. So I'm looking for research assistant or anything research related role which can enhance that vision and push it. So for any vision you are pushing, you should be able to come to LinkedIn and set it open so that the whole world will see, yes, at this moment, this is the vision I'm prioritizing. Anyone who has this available will quickly hit you up and then contact you. So if you do this, just get ready to hit opportunities both locally and internationally, and then you will thank me later. Thank you. Thank you for staying tuned.